Hey crafters, it's Janet with Crafting It Up in Creations. So today I'm coming at you with a Michaels haul, and I'm going to try to combine it with an AC Moore haul. We'll see how far this goes and how long it takes. But mostly I bought beads. So I've been making these little bracelets with the lava stone so I can use my essential oils in those. And I'm really loving the benefits that I've so far been getting. I'm still testing them out a little. I've even started to make a little Facebook page and everything, so I will link that down below once I have that all set up. But as I say, I was hopeful with these essential oils, but also you know, just want to make sure. I want to be able to tell my honest opinion of them, you know, before I go forward with it. But so far, I am seeing great sleep results, less allergy reactions during the day by using certain oils. So I will share all that information to you on that page. So I got some little light green beads. These are so pretty. I figure once I set this up and if I have people sign under me, then it's likely that I will send them a bracelet with the lava beads on it, just as a token of my appreciation. Thinking ahead, I guess, and probably silly in some ways, or I'll put these in a craft show or something. So these are agate green 10mm beads. They are so beautiful. And look at the little edges on those. Very pretty. I decided that I didn't have any white beads, so I tried to stock up on a few white. I have clear, and these are, every one has it in a different spot. See, white marble stone, and they're 12mm, and I do love this size for the bracelet, and it is fun to even just incorporate, you know, because there's not very many on here. This really would not make a bracelet, you know, in and of itself with these beads, unless you have a child. But I think mixing this in with other beads will be beautiful. These were my favorite, and if they would have had one more strand, I would have gotten that one too. But they kind of have that green, they almost look blue in the camera, but they're really like a light green, and they're just beautiful. They look like marble. And it just says reconstituted turquoise stone, 10mm. And I love them. That's my next bracelet project. And then I also did get these glass beads that are clear, but look at how they shine when you move them. I love them. They had 2 of these. I did get both of them. It just says synthetic opal, and they are a 10mm bead. I think these will be so pretty. Now, the bracelet I'm wearing today, I have to tell you, I haven't seen it on these beads per se, and these beads are from Michaels. I have another bracelet that I'm wearing that has a little charm on it, and the charm is from Michaels, and it's a little more on the expensive side. It actually is tarnishing a little, which is typical because it is made of silver. But just so you know, if you ever see some of your jewelry tarnish, you can clean it off with that tarnishing cloth. But the oils sometimes will do that to them. I saw somebody post that meant it wasn't a very good grade of silver. Well, that means it's more pure silver. I would, and perhaps I'm wrong. You can leave it down below if you know better than I do. But I'm just guessing that that's why things tarnish, is because they're a more pure silver. These are white glass. They're 8mm beads. They're really pretty. These aren't see-through. They're a nice size, and I thought these would be, of course, fun to add to one. I picked up these pink, these are cat eye 10mm pink glass beads. I'll try to roll through these a little bit faster. I like that color. I also picked up, these say, ooh, crystal quartz stone matte crackle. Look how interesting those are. And you know, I know that I need to take care of my hands lately, but putting them on camera just makes me realize it that much more. I've been working so much lately that using that hand sanitizer at work every time you go in and out of a room, oh, it's just drying my hands out majorly. These are really pretty amber. It says Fire Agate Dyed Amber, 10mm stone. These are really pretty. And then I did pick up these lava beads. These are pink dyed lava stone 10mm beads. These are really pretty. Of course, I think they're all pretty, so I picked them out. Here are some yellow ones. My son likes yellow, but I don't know about, you know, using these semi-precious stones in anything unless you just maybe used a couple of them to decorate. This is a 10mm round dyed. Does that say quartzite? Quartzite? Interesting. I used to kind of follow along into the beads a little bit more than I do now. And I tend to realize when you make things, people want to know, of course, what you're using to make it. And it's very important to have the name of the stone and everything. And so I'm going to try to be better about that. This is a quartzite stone 10mm round, but these are multicolored. I got 2 strands of these because I really wanted 2 of these really cool raspberry looking ones. But look how pretty those are. Even if you used all of them to make a bracelet, you know, to have all those different colors, it's so pretty. And even these are close, but there's like one dark one on this strand and one dark one on the other strand, which you could still mix it with the lighters. I picked up these the last time and showed them on a haul. This is green ceramic beads, 12mm rounds. I mainly got them for, of course, St. Patrick's Day. They kind of look like a clay bead almost to me. I just think they're really so pretty, but it just says ceramic. And I'll show you the bracelet that I made out of the other one. And I just put 4 lava beads on there and then did around for the, and it's of course on stretch cord, that's Stretch Magic. And I have a small wrist, and at work, I don't want this rolling around too much. So I do make these a little bit tighter. That's what that looks like on there. And like I say, I did 4 beads because I want to add a charm to the center of that. And that's that one. And then I thought these were really pretty. They kind of remind me of with those, these, where they have this, like, I mean, I don't know, I'm just mesmerized by them. And these are the same, but they're clear. And the more you move them, the more different colors you see. So that, I don't know, I like that holographicness of them. So these are crystal glass 6mm round ones. I thought those would even be fun, even to add in between those. So we'll see. See what we come up with there. And then I picked up several of these little spacers to go in between. They have all the copper, the gold, and it's kind of like a muted gold. There's like a dark, this is kind of like silver, but it's kind of like that dark silvery black. But just a bunch of little different spacers. I like these just because they have a different, really neat shape to them. It's a multi-metal circle round, 8mm. These say, wow, my camera just keeps unfocusing. Metal plated multi 4x6. Probably would help if I moved things out of the field of view. And there's those. I have bought these before. These, I may have gotten those before, I'm not sure, but I don't think I've ever had these in this size before. And they feel like a nice weight to them too. So these are multi-metal spacer 6x8. All right, so those are the ones from Michaels. I'll try to get them out of the view. And then these are 2 of the other bracelets that I've made. This one's similar to the one that I have on. And this is the agate beads that you can get at Michaels. They are a little bit more expensive, but they kind of have that geode look to the stone. Like if you would crack them open, you would find a jewel in the middle. It's so pretty. The one that I have on right now, it's kind of got a little bit more greener, dark tone to them than these. So these look more of a lighter blue. Yeah, they have more of a green tone in them, and this has more of a blue. And then, of course, I've got different of the silver beads in between there. And I've already put some essential oils on them. I put some Motivate on them today. We'll see if that helps. And then I made this beautiful purple one that's made out of that same agate stone. These don't have as many places on them to make it look like they are the geode look, but a little bit. You can tell it's some. And then this is one of the charms that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I think they were like 62 cents maybe. Yes. And it's just a little infinity symbol. And I hung it right there in the middle, and I thought that was really cute. So I'm probably going to end up keeping that one. If I don't keep it, then I'll have to make a second one so that I'll have one. Isn't that awful? All right, so Hobby Lobby. I'll have a later haul for that as well. But this was a day that I had went over to Roanoke, which in Roanoke there is Michael's, Joann's, and AC Moore. And Tuesday morning there's one in Roanoke, one in Salem. So that's kind of nice. It's an hour away from where I live, give or take. Some of those stores are a little bit further than an hour, but it takes me about an hour to get to Roanoke. These are from AC Moore. These are just nice little heart spacers. Of course, it just says bead metal silver heart 6x13. I thought it would be fun to add to the center. It'll probably look better in between some of these bigger ones. But I really like those. And then this just says glass bead cherished collection. A lot of these are by Nicole, the ones that are from AC Moore. I noticed that they changed all their packaging. It looks like they're even carrying a little bit different type beads than they were. This says it's on an 18-inch strand, but I love that crackle look. I thought that was really pretty. I thought about adding one of these to a swap that I was a part of, but I've actually finished that, so I'm going to try to let it go. That's my problem, is finishing things up or saying no more. This has 68 pieces. These are just little bead metal caps. I thought they would look really cute even in a fairy garden. But I'm going to see if I can find some beads to put these on. I just think they're a perfect little cupped bead. And I may even, if I can find it real quick here in a minute, I'll show you what I'm talking about, what I want to make. These are just 21 inches of glass beads, and they're in a pink coral color. And there's different textures on these. Let me see if it'll focus. So there's that light pink, the dark pink, and then the real pretty frosted look on that set as well. I thought these were just beautiful. And I almost feel like you could add essential oils to these. I don't know if that would soak them up. You know, it does say it's a glass bead. Lava beads are definitely what you should use for that. This is a 36-inch strand of the beads, and it's kind of like a white pink coral combination as well. So there's the little small round ones. There's these white disc ones, and then these are tubular round on those. And then I did get some of these crackle beads that are, this is a 14-inch strand, but they're a little bit in larger size than the others. I don't know, but I'm drawn to that color. It says light blue. And the swap that I was in is a Tiffany swap, Breakfast at Tiffany's. And I thought that was perfect. But like I say, I'm going to show that to you in a little while as well. I've been working on that swap for a while now. These are just glass beads. They have a multitude of colors. They're really like a green color to them. And actually it does say that on the back. Machine cut crystal plated green bicone. So real pretty. I love the sparkle to that. And then they had one pack of these. This is a 16-piece metal beads. And look how pretty these are. These would be great on one of those bracelets. those cute little flowers to the center of these. And I forget what their beads were on sale at that time, but this was like last week when I got those. And then I did pick a couple of these glass charms. It's 9 pieces in it. And they had them in blue and purple. They had them in other colors as well, but of course this looks like sea glass to me. And I thought it would be fun to even hang one of these maybe from the bracelets, and or maybe do practice wire wrapping and stuff on these. I kind of like to try that. And then in their other section, their floral section, I got a couple different things. I bought these little, it's like a little pick. It's $2.99. These are like a muted purple. It's hard to appreciate the color. It's coming across on the camera a little bit different. It almost looks more purple on the camera, but it's more of like a mauve type, but being closer to purple. I don't know if I compare it with an actual pink color, if that helps or not. But, and then I did pick out some of these beads, and they've got, these were $1.99, but they were 40% off. And of course, I got them in pink, blue, and purple. And the blue one I have downstairs with the Breakfast at Tiffany's swap stuff, because I thought I may use it. But I got them in the purple and the pink. And then the smaller picks that I got just have the pearl finish on them. And I love these little sprigs. You can pull them apart, stretch them out. I don't know, it's so fun. But these are just the pearl ones, and they're the smaller ones, and they're $2.99. I'm not sure why they're more. Maybe there's more beads on them. But I also got those in the purple, the pink, and the blue. And this is where you can see that blue color. Whoops, I'm dropping things. But that's where you can kind of see that blue color. That's so pretty. And then the last 2 things that I got that day at AC Moore was this cute little bunny pick. Look at that little heart nose that he has. I thought he would just be fun to add to something. He was $2.99. I only got one, which is really unusual for me. I typically always get doubles of everything. But I did get a little chick, and he's actually in a bag. Maybe they thought he was more fragile. But look how cute he is. He's a little fuzzy yellow chick. Just love him. So there's his cute little felt feet. He's got a little felt beak. They did a really good job with him. He was $2.99 as well, but he was 40% off. And that's it for that little short haul. I want to share some other things that I got from Michael's with you, actually, that were not beads. I decided to pick up these bunny straws. I don't know if you can tell real well, but they're pretty long. But they have that little bunny shaped head. I thought that would be fun to add to friend mail. I got a couple things of these bling stickers. They were on sale. There's 30 pieces in here. I thought these would be good to maybe add to the Breakfast at Tiffany's swap that I'm in. But I'm not sure where I'm going to put them at yet. We'll see. I'm going to go back down and look at my tags I did last night and see if I'm happy with them. And then they had these really pretty embellishments, 70 piece in pink. And they are so beautiful. They're just like a pink color to them. And then I did pick out some of these butterfly paper clips. I thought these were so nice. And of course the clip itself goes up and down, but I can't wait to add something to these and put these in friend mail. I've got an idea in my head. And then I picked up some felt stickers, these little bunnies. They got little cute tails on them. Some of them are facing in a different direction. See, some of them are, oh, bumping the camera. Some of them are sideways, and this is like front and, you know, the actual back of them. And the other ones are sideways. They're really cute. These were $3, but all their Easter stuff right now is 30 or 40% off. And then I did get some of these little mini ducks. I'm probably going to end up giving these to my niece. in like a little Easter basket, but I thought they were super cute. I may end up using just like one of them for a project. I had something in mind, so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I have so much to share with you. I'm going to have like a 3 or 4 more videos today to show some different things that I have and some friend mail that I have received that I was so excited to get. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you get a moment to craft it up. Bye.